another episode of the Cincinnati Bearcats Dynasty. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties getting in here, so I just want to make sure that the stream is up and running. Looks like it is. So we're going to be starting today with this game against Kansas Jayhawks. Really important game for our season. We're 4-1 in the conference now, trying to keep it alive until we can get into the conference championship, hopefully. Let's take a look at where we're at. Currently third, so Colorado is over us. I don't think we play this year. Just not ideal, but may be able to turn things around with a win here today. The biggest problem is they're 5-0 in the conference. But we've already done everything for recruiting, just to give myself an update, really. We're about to lose here on Hoffman. We'll just keep that stuff in there for now. We've gotten a couple quarterbacks. We've gotten Witherspoon. We're still in it for Evanson here, so we may get 3 quarterbacks. Who knows? Let's see. James Bean, we are still just behind on that one. We are not looking too good here for Joy, but we might be able to turn things around with some more points thrown in there. LaRockery, or LaRocque, whatever the hell his name is. I mean, he's a bust, but we're still trying to work on that. Then obviously we got a lot of points in on these corners, hoping to turn things around. Not quite there on Costello or Woodside, but we're getting there on Brooks, even though he's a bust. We just need numbers. So yeah, that's how we're looking there. Let's take a look at Kansas State's depth chart. I think it's just Kansas, actually. Yeah, because Kansas State is the Wildcats. Alright, looks like they have a decent quarterback here. Good throw power. Terrible deep accuracy. If you get a little pressure on him, he'll crumble a little bit. Multiple good running backs here. Decent receiving core. I'd say below average. Solid catching, though. Middle tier tight end. Solid O-line. Really good left end. Solid interior. Very good linebacking core outside of Campanero here. Good corners. Other than Carter's okay, but it looks like he could develop into someone that's pretty good. Has decent speed as well. Cloud and Maxon, and a pretty bad kicker. Better than ours, but still pretty bad regardless. Home game. Let's see. Let's go with these. Let's go with their current away option too. Alright. It's game time. Very important week. Needing a victory.
Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, at one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Cincinnati Bearcats. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Cincinnati Bearcats.
Baylor loss last week was not ideal, but we can still turn this thing around.
Get this game started. And the Jayhawks will boot it away to start the game.
Alright, Cincinnati's starting with ball.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Turn to the 23-yard line, not ideal, but we can work with it.
The Bearcats offense will start this game off. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Here comes Drogo. Fakes the handoff, fakes the pitch outside. Okay, that was weird. They just spam pitched forward.
They ran it on first down, now on second.
And fakes the handoff again, picking up the first down, breaking a tackle. Drogo has had enough of losing games. He's going to take it into his own hands. And off here to Woodburn, he'll get beyond the 50-yard line with a 3-yard run. Pass outside, incomplete, intended for Brown. 3rd and 7.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Pump fake and firing wide open man. It's Brown again. First down inside field goal range. Moving well so far in this one. Let's see if we can keep it going into the end zone. Fakes the pass there, dumps off the screen, and that's going to be a first down. Perkins there with the big play, getting over 1,500 career yards.
The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground.
And handoff here, Covey, no gain.
Stop. That's a line of scrimmage. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Handoff going to the other side, and there goes Woodburn for a gain of 5.
About 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd down play from the gun.
And pass going outside is caught, will be inches short. It's Perkins. Hash marks a doom. Really wish he would have went for it here.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
It's good.
And that'll put the first points of the
Big
game
play there.
3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early. Playing at home, they want to get the crowd into it. So you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen.
Alright, starting off the game with a field goal drive. We'll see if the defense can prevent an answer.
They were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather.
They will only return it out to the 21-yard line. Not a bad start.
So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will get the ball for the first time. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline.
And off here, and they're able to get to the 2nd level, gain of 5.
Of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
On the run.
And off again, this time Nick Davis will get there. Gets a little help from a linebacker. And pancake there results in an easy lane for the first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun,
And off here, Allen Jew did not get off his block quick enough. Gain of 8. Running game working pretty well for both teams to this point. And off here, taken down by Newsome. Let's go. Dang it. Dang it. I was going to challenge that. And off here, and makes a big move down inside the 40.
That one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Another handoff here, and went the right way, apparently, as he breaks a tackle. Let's see who missed it. Rolling through our defense, we're going to need someone to step up. Somebody got in the backfield. That's going to be Newsome for a loss of 3.
Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Keeping it on.
And off here, we'll pick up a gain of 3. So they lost 3, and then they got it back. Third down here. And not a lot of pressure. Easy first down pickup. Newsome in coverage. Taken down by Witt.
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Wide open man on the crosser. He didn't take it. Instead, he takes off and gets into the end zone. Quarterback does it himself and gets into the end zone.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Alright, so Kansas has a bit of a better opening drive than we did. We'll see if we can answer that touchdown.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Starting again at the 23-yard line. Play action here to start, firing down the middle. Goes right through. I do not think that touched the receiver's hands, announcer, but okay. Pass here after pressure was about to get there. Williams picks up a big first down. Play action again. Pressure coming, and it's caught by Williams. A correction, Grover. And pass here caught. First down by Brown. And wide receiver screen, block isn't there. Reeder made the catch, but he's going to be losing one as Perkins couldn't pick up the block. And the first quarter's coming to an end on the third drive of the game. This game is going very quickly, not a lot of incompletions. Both teams moving the ball very well.
And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Offense working from the pistol. The aerial assault continues.
And pressure coming. He's going to step up, sliding down 3 yards short of the first down.
A third down try for the offense. Looking to throw for it.
And caught here with tight coverage. Perkins made the play. Defender was in his face, and he still made the catch. Good play there. Firing outside, intercepted. Threw it straight to the defender there. Down to the 16 on the return. Big mistake by Drogo.
Defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
I mean, I saw what he wanted, but he just didn't see the defender there. Handoff taken down immediately for a loss of 1 by Hammond.
We are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties.
Pressure coming, but he gets the pass off. Gain of 9. Need 2 yards here. We'll see if they're able to pick it up. Handoff going outside and barely gets the first down there.
And the Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10.
Handoff going outside, splits a couple defenders, picks up 5.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
And pass here is going to be reeled in. 1st down. Low curl route at the bottom of the field. Just quick, easy route to get a big play. Gain of 6.
Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Motion from the offense.
And they faked the jet sweep. Hammond was about to break free there, but oh my, big play there. They were able to get the defenders to run into each other. Witt was one of those, and then Hawthorne takes him down.
You have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact.
Yeah, so you got Big Witt coming down, splits between Middletons, a bad angle there. And then Hawthorne takes him down at the sideline in the red zone. And he'll be taken down on the option there. Jew with the big play. But they've survived a loss of 3 before. We're going to have to prevent anything big here. And they'll actually lose another yard. Hawthorne securing the tackle that time. 3rd down and 14. Can we hold them to 3? Screen set up. Blocks are set up. And just an 8-yard gain. Hash marks of doom in a away stadium for them. And he'll miss it. The hash marks strike again.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work.
Alright, going to be starting here at the 20 due to the missed field goal. Handoff here to Woodburn, and he'll be taken down for no gain.
But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page.
Screen set up. It's caught by Woodburn, and he uses his speed to get to the 1st down.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake.
Play action bootleg going outside. Caught at the sideline. I think that was Anderson. I can really see the number there.
Yeah, it is a nice comeback route. Most important part of a comeback route, dude, I got to sell you vertical like I'm running a go, and then I sit
Pass
down.
outside. Broken up, intended for Brown.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49.
Quick pass on the drag route. Caught by Reeder. Picks up a gain of 6.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to
It's
find
on
a
your
guy
500
to
career
and
pass
know he's
completion.
catching the ball consistently.
I guess he did get benched last year, but that's besides the point. Should have been at 500 well before now.
That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. Moving the running
Oh,
back, trying to get the D to
almost
tip
got
its
them to
hand.
jump if we had hiked it a little sooner. Pass complete for the first down. It's Brown.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Use the play
Enough.
fake now.
Never mind. Play action to Covey. It was intended to be a bootleg there. Doesn't work out. The defender is not going to fall for it there, resulting in a sack. Covey would have got blown up too there, but it would have been a lot less than 9-yard loss.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing
Probably
up
the
this
final
drive.
play before the 2-minute warning is going to be a handoff to Woodburn, who takes it up the sideline into the red zone, picking up all the yards back plus some. Woodburn getting over 600 rushing yards this season. Not the greatest year, considering we only have about 4 games left to include this one.
The Bearcats want to crank the tempo. We've reached the
Alright, and the 2-minute
We have
warning is
ourselves a
hit.
ball
We'll
game,
see if we can take the clock down and get into the end zone.
He's looking to throw it.
Pass outside is caught by Woodburn. That's a touchdown. Big play right there. Swing route to the running back, who uses his speed to blow past the defender for the touchdown. 2-minute drill gonna come up here for Kansas though. I have to see if the defense can get a stop. Kansas also starts with ball after halftime. So getting a stop here is critical for the defense.
On to attempt the try.
Extra reporting is good. 3-point lead once again for Cincinnati.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul in Oxford who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Akron.
Pass deep down the middle is caught. Marable in coverage there was chasing, but the safety was barely fast enough to catch him before he got in the end zone. First play already into the red zone. Great pass by Isaiah Marshall there. Gets it right over the defender to a wide open man. Really bad defensive play there.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's first
Press man.
inside the red zone.
Single high safety. Blitz sent and pressure coming inside, and he spins off a defender for the touchdown. Butler got tripped up and they opened up the outside for their quarterback to get into the end zone very easily. We were talking about getting a stop for the defense. I mean, maybe they left us too much time on the opposite end, but we're going to want to score because we don't want to be down 7 or 4 at half when they get the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
All 3 timeouts though, so it's definitely still possible to get some points on the board. At least 3.
Wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. On the run from inside his
Woodburn on the return, taking it through a seam and picking up a gain to the 34. Very good kick return by one of the most dangerous kick returners in the league. Pressure coming and Drogo's going down. First timeout off the board. Loss of 7 there on the sack. O-line has to do a lot better to protect Drogo here. Pressure coming, he's firing it deep and it's going to be short of his receiver. Broken up by a defender. 3rd and 17. And it's just going to be a handoff to Woodburn, who's going to get nothing. Punt team coming out. 1:10 for Kansas. They scored very quickly last time. They're going to have a shorter field and more time than it took them to get the touchdown on the previous drive.
Looking for a man, it's Marshall.
And pass outside. Gain of 1 there. No timeout. It's going to be a smart call as they only picked up 1 yard. Shouldn't take too long to get everyone back. Quick pass to the running back. Picks up 7 more. And pass deep caught. Just going down the sideline. Is able to get the catch nearing field goal range. Still no timeouts off the board. Another pass down the field. It's caught. Inside the red zone. First down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball.
They did use the timeout. But they only need 12 yards. Threw it straight to a defender who is more worried about the receiver than the ball. Clean pocket. He's going to step up and slide down after a gain of 7. 15 seconds left. He'll run again and dive into the end zone. Touchdown number 2 on the ground for Marshall. Not enough time unless we get a deep ball for a touchdown or even a field goal, really. Down 2 scores with Kansas getting ball, not ideal.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good.
Extra point is good, and Kansas moves up to 11. Well, 21, 11-point lead. And our handoff. What is my brain doing right now? Kick return, only going out to the 22 this time, and Drogo's going to come out in the knee. So we kneel it down, giving Kansas the 11-point lead that they had gained, and the ball at half.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Cincinnati. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen.
Bad tackling has gotten us into this hole. We've had a few plays get broken off from defensive players running into each other. Have to take better angles. And offensively, we have to limit the mistakes. Can't be throwing interceptions when you're in striking distance.
The Bearcats will boot it away to start the second half.
Defense needs to step up here. They will only return it to the 17, so it's going to be good field position defensively minded. And a pancake results in a run from their quarterback. Gain of a bunch right there. First down on first down. And off inside, broken tackle, gain of 7. And play action, pressure was coming, but he gets it off in time. Sims, the third, was the defender that was coming up on his side. And a handoff through a big hole. That'll get them beyond the 50-yard line. Getting close to field goal range, but more importantly for them, they're just driving through us. Allen Jew getting the tackle there, loss of 2. They'll fake the handoff and pick up the first down. Into field goal range. Nearing the red zone, just need 3 yards to get there. Defense needing a turnover now. Another run by their quarterback will pick up 8 yards.
And the Jayhawks have pushed it inside the 20. Give to the
Handoff inside, taken down immediately, no gain. 3rd down and 2. Another handoff, and he'll be going down for a 3-yard loss. Field goal unit coming out to keep it a 2-score game.
The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash.
Defense didn't play well there, but they were able to get the stop, hold them to 3, prevent it from becoming a 3-score game. Cincinnati fans not happy, or are they? I'm not really sure.
So after the last drive,
Oh yeah, that's just really weird. These fans don't know whether to be happy or not.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
And Woodburn will only get it out to the 18-yard line here. Not the greatest return, but we know he'll break off another big one eventually.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on
Hand off here, and he's only going to pick up 2 yards. The fullback Terrell.
But dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just gonna say,
Perkins coming across, he'll grab the jet sweep, and he'll lose a 1 yard. 3rd down and 9.
This game is entirely different.
Blitz coming, quick pass to Williams, who won't get the first down. Maybe I should challenge that. I don't think he made it there though.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the
Not a lot of time to make a decision on a challenge. You have to be on that thing. And wide receiver screen. Taken down by Middleton after a gain of 6.
He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
Hand off inside. He won't get to the first down. Will be inches short.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Hand off inside. He'll have the first down.
To convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The offense set for a first down play. They'll go to the
Hand off outside this time. Taken down by Allen Jew for a loss of 2.
line getting set on 2nd down.
Play action this time. Wide receiver outside. Picks up 4.
Doing there is that defense runs him out of bounds. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
Pass outside. Caught. Never mind. He dropped it. It pops out. Punt team coming out.
4th down coming up.
Big play on the outside by the defense. And it's blocked. It's blocked. Oh my, what a play. Pass here, caught for a first down by Perkins.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat.
It was Johnson, the safety, getting the block there.
From the gun, the
And off inside to Woodburn into the red zone after a gain of 8.
2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again.
And off again. Woodburn will be 1 yard short.
1 to the 14.
3rd down and 1. They cannot
First and goal.
fail here.
Holds it on the bootleg fake.
And bootleg pass, deep touchdown. Not really deep, but you know what I mean. I thought it was a touchdown. Actually down to the 1. There was a defender right behind him I didn't see. Handoff here, and Woodburn will seal the drive in the end zone. Down 7 after the huge momentum swinging blocked punt. We'll see what can happen here for the defense if they are able to get us another stop. Or will the big play end up happening this time?
Lining up for the PAT.
And the extra point is good.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas A&M is darn near.
All right, the return will go out to the 20-yard line.
They're up by 23 over Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything.
Just less than a minute here in the third quarter. Handoff down the middle. Jew and Newsome there to make a play.
A little bit of space gets 3 to the 22 as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
And jet sweep will pick up a gain of about 4. Third down and 3, but they will take the clock down to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27.
Pressure coming, pass short, and it's going to pick up a first down.
A bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs.
And they'll fake the handoff, but defense is ready this time. Big Wit with the tackle for a loss of 1. Handoff going outside. He gets past Jew, but he's not going to be able to pick up any yardage. Couldn't see who made the tackle there. Third down and 11. They have made some big plays. They'll have a no, it's intercepted. Hawthorne jumped it. I saw the little catch icon. I thought for sure it was the receiver. Instead, it's the defender jumping out in front of it. Kansas only up 7. Just gave us another short field.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back.
Offense coming out, starting at the 36-yard line. Play action to start. Pass going outside, caught by Williams, who backpedals for a gain of 3.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense.
And they're going to pitch it outside to Reeder, who's going to lose 1. Triple option doesn't work out there. All avenues covered. Third down and 8. Play action bootleg. It results in pressure. If he had stopped there, the pressure would not have been able to get to the outside. But he went outside of his alignment, and the linebacker just runs straight at him.
They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
He put his O-line in a really bad position there. The interception is all for naught. Not the greatest punt there either.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time.
And pressure coming here, but it's a screen, and they broke through 2 tackles now. Gain of 6 on what should have been a quick stop.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in them. Maybe get the ground game going.
And off here will get short of the first down, inches needed. Looks a little tighter than the Williams one. And direct snap to the running back, gets right past Hugo Sanchez. Was in the backfield, couldn't make the play. Handoff outside, and Hammond will get the tackle for a loss of 4.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Another handoff and bounces off of Newsome. Picks up 10 yards. Could have been a big stop right there. Instead, it's a good run. And their quarterback wants to take off. He will. No one there. First down. Depending on their kicker, they may be in field goal range. But they want to keep taking this clock down as far as they can. If they get into the end zone, it might be game. Just a gain of 2 there on that run under the 5-minute mark. Handoff down the middle, and that'll be inches short of a first once again. Easy field goal range here, not ideal. And Jew takes him down for a loss of a couple. The hash marks of doom though, can they make it? I mean, they are farther back. Affects it a lot less, and it is good. So, after the interception, a failed drive, and then an easy go-ahead field goal there. Well, not a go-ahead field goal, but a 2-score lead reestablished with the field goal.
Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Big mistake there offensively, just really both sides.
From inside his own 5.
And the return will go out to the 21. They're going to need to score very quickly.
21. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out.
Pass down the middle, caught by Brown to the 45.
So you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last one.
Offense hurrying to the line, trying to get another playoff.
I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback.
Blitz sent, picked up, pass outside, caught by Williams, down to the 12-yard line inside the red zone. This is exactly the kind of drive the Bearcats needed. They have 1 minute to get an ideal score here. Pass thrown away. Not quite sure why. Maybe just trying to preserve the clock, but handoff here, and Woodburn will get 3. They will kick a field goal if they don't pick up the touchdown here. But after the big drive, the start to the drive, you'd hope they could get in there. Sacked. Oh, they're going to go for it. And no one's open. Drogo's going to step up. He's going down. Big mistake there. That's going to end the game. Why would you not kick the field goal?
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll line up for a second down play.
Handoff here, losing a game, losing 4 yards. And imagine if we had just taken the 3 down to the 3rd down. Just really bad play calling, but it's a safety. We're not out of it yet. Hammond with a big sack for the safety. It was all part of the plan. Only problem is now we need a 2-point conversion to get into the end zone. Or get into the end zone and get the 2-point conversion just to tie things. Oh, wait a minute. They didn't give us the safety. This game is over. still down 10. Yeah, this game's over. That was a mental lapse on my part. I thought they gave us the safety, which it definitely was. I should have challenged that. There's a lot of things I should have challenged in this game. That's completely my fault. Drogo gonna step up, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We'll need the onside kick now, if we can even get into the end zone. Pass caught here by Williams, down into the red zone again. How do you not call that a safety? Pass here, incomplete, a little bit behind his receiver. Pass outside, touchdown. Wow. Imagine if we had kicked the field goal, gotten the safety. So many things that should have happened but that we did not do. Bad non-challenge by the coach, aka me, and a horrible play call not to kick 3.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
If we don't get this, the game is over. And it went far enough, but they got there before we could. This game is over. I need to go see that safety again. There's no way they don't call that.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
The game is over. Huge mistake there late.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now.
You can't tell me this wasn't a safety.
This team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just
how is this not a safety? I thought I should have been a dead giveaway when they had it. Man, that's frustrating. How do you not give us 2 points on this?
But this team's gonna figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, there's the refs for ya. Let's go look at the stats of this one. Should have been a comeback, potentially. Should have had an opportunity to go for 2. In the end, though, the mistake of not kicking 3 is really what did us in. 298, 2 touchdowns, and an interception for Drogo. 8 yards for Drogo, 45 and a touchdown for Woodburn, 2 for Terrell. -1 for Reeder, nothing for Covey on a 1 run. 112 for Williams, 33 for Perkins, 67 for Brown, 52 and 2 touchdowns for Woodburn. That's Woodburn, not Anderson, there at the end of the game. 5 for Reeder, 19 for Anderson, 10 for Grover. Defensively, we had Hammond get what should have been game-saving sack. Interception by Hawthorne. No forced fumbles. Did have the block by Zaravian Johnson. So we got cheated a little bit there, but that's my fault for not being aware. How do you not call that a safety, though? There's so many things wrong with this game sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and advance the week. And we got some high risks of transfers, which is not good. Need to get some interceptions. Alright, recruiting. Hoffman has moved on to the University of Kentucky. And we get locked out on Mike Brooks as he reaches his top 3. So we'll finish out scouting Doug Woodside here. 94 speed, not the greatest man coverage, but good zone coverage. Go ahead and send the house in his direction. And then, not that one. I think it's these two, yep. Get the contact with the friends and family going. Moving to first place on these two. We should be moving up pretty good here on him. Don't know that there's anything else I can do here. Yeah, just because we don't. I mean, I can test it, see if I can figure it out, but I think, yeah, it's gonna be that one and that one are there, so we'll have to stick with that for now. And oh, didn't even say that we're locked out on him. But we are. 'Cause he is verbally committed to Montana. May just be a created team glitch there. Still behind on James Bean here. Not ideal. In first place still as we are cruising forward. So let's go add some prospects. It's a quarterback. Don't need any more of those. We're in fifth place here. We'll try to do something with that. We're in first place on both of these guys, but obviously they're already on our board. Might be able to move up on his board as it's looking like we're going to lose out on a couple of receivers, and 6'5" physical guy might be what we're missing right now. We have a lot of speed guys, but maybe we need someone with a little bit of strength. And there's still a 4-star wide receiver available. Maybe we'll try to go out and recruit him. We'll throw this right in on our board as well. Surprised he's even still out there. Strong safety is a position we lost out on some players at this year. Maybe we want to go out and most of these points are probably going to, might not be going into recruiting. Or scouting, not recruiting. Go one more. I want to at least know enough if I'm interested, and that 80 power moves is definitely going to put me into a position to throw him a scholarship. We are number 9 here for Geo Creech. 71 catching isn't the greatest. But we'll go ahead and throw him a scholarship. .81 catching traffic, 78 catching, 93 speed. It's definitely not bad. Oh, didn't mean to do that. 82 power moves though, looks like it was a good decision. 77 zone coverage, 83 speed. He's a little slow, but we'll go ahead and throw him a scholarship as well. We'll finish out their scouting next week. Well, we can't send the house at all of them. Let's do as many contacts with friends and family as we can for this week. And then the safety, where are we at on him? We should actually, hold on. With this already being on his board, let's do the DM for him, and then we'll throw the friends and family of these two, and then we'll make adjustments next week. Alright, that's how it's going to be set up for our next one. I'll make sure to finish out the scouting on these 5. But we're not looking too bad overall. I mean, Evanson's not the hugest player here, but maybe... I mean, he's a 5-star quarterback. My point with that is that he's not the most important, as we already have 2 quarterbacks. The receivers is a little disappointing, but we have some guys down there we might still be able to pull off James Bean here, but it's really going to depend if we can overcome Pitt. Obviously, we're not getting much room here on LaRock, I can't even say this man's name. Definitely good progress here on these corners, though. Well, most of them anyways. That scholarship should be enough to boost us over to the top on him anyways, so not worried about falling out as we're the only ones who've offered him a scholarship. Only one offers scholarship here will move up. There are some scholarships out here for Sobieski and also for Latimer, but none for Mixon, so we should be able to tear up onto their boards. But we're going to end this one here. Who dey to all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.